Hello, this is Steve at Multisport Mojo. Today we're trying out the new naked bars. I know that they're backwards, so use your imagination, flip it. These are new naked bars, true to Multisport Mojo and all the gear sites, Tri Gear Guru, Run Gear Guru, Ride Gear Guru, and Swim Gear Guru. We try the stuff out. We do it right here on our Multisport Mojo YouTube channel, and you get to see what we get to see. If we like it, if we don't like it, if you want to buy it or you don't want to buy it. This is where you can check it out and see for yourself if this is something that's going to work. Okay, so first off, the naked bar, you can get these on Amazon. They come in chocolate almond and peanut butter. Those are the two flavors. You can get them in a 2-pack that come either with one of each of these, and I think that's $6, or you can get a 24-pack with one or the other, and I think you're right at $30 when you do that. So don't look for these. Don't look for these on the supermarket shelf or the nutrition store shelf. You're going to find these for sure on Amazon. So go to our link at trygearguru.com. Just look for our review. It'll be in the notes on this video. Hit that link, and it'll take you straight to where you can get these at the best price on Amazon. So let's just talk about these versus other bars that are like it, and then we're going to open one up and see if it tastes good. We'll show you what it consistency, density. I think just from the package itself, the bar, they look like they look like a Gatorade whey protein bar, or they look like RX bars, if you may be familiar with that. I think this is in that same kind of category, different from like a MedRx high protein bar or a Cliff protein builders bar, even something like a Special K protein bar. These are protein bars. The naked bars, are in that protein bar category. And so you've got carb bars and protein bars. Carb bars are what multi-sport athletes use for fuel, either before or during an event. Protein bars are used to repair and build muscle post-workout, post-event. So that's where this is going to be. So when you look for a protein bar, you want to look for the least amount of sugar and the most amount of protein. You want to look for high quality ingredients like whey protein. In these naked bars, NAKED, I know there are also bars that I think they're NKYD, maybe. I haven't reviewed those yet, but I know those are out on the market. So you can go to NKD Nutrition if you wanted to find out more of these, or you can go to our post in the notes. You can click on the link at trygearguru.com. We'll give you the download onto this. So with these bars, they sit at the 15 grams of protein, which I think is terrific. It's not as much, I think the MedRx bar, these are Beastie bars. These are 28 grams. Typically, what you find, this is the Cliff Builder bar is 20. Typically something around the 10 range, the off-the-shelf store brand, if they want to call it a protein bar, they sit at 20 grams, or bars trying to be protein bars, are right around 10 or under. Those are bars that you don't want to pay as much attention. Anything above 10, boy, when you get into that 20 range, most of that's just size. I mean, you can look at the size difference between the Cliff Builder bar and the naked bar. Well, it's going to have more protein because there's more bar to it. I think I'm just looking at overall size. This is 2.4 ounces, and this I've got my eyes on. This is just above 2 ounces. So you're going to have more bar, you're going to have more protein. So they're about the same amount of protein in the bar. All right, let's get back to these. What I like about these bars, I'm flipping back around, is that the minimalist approach. So there's no sugar. You're just looking at, I'm going to cheat off of this so I give you the right information. You've got 15 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber. Both bars have 210 calories, so they're dense, but the calorie, you don't have huge calories. Sugar, way low. I'm just looking at total fat, 8 grams. I'm looking at sugars. You're what's that? 10 grams of sugar, 10 grams of sugar. So sugar's low. and the quality ingredients are high. It's a gluten-free protein. I like that there's no artificial sweeteners, there's no gluten, there's no soy, there's no GMOs. I really like, and I'm liking bars that take more of a simple approach. I'm not as big a fan of the RX bar. They're the popular, at least from this size, and more of a minimalist bar where they take it's 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients, and they list the ingredients right on the bar. I'm not as big a fan of them. I think it's, from an ingredient standpoint, it's fine. It's just from a taste standpoint, they just don't do it for me. But they're a popular bar, and if you like them, great. This bar falls into that same size category. I think it may compete with that kind of a bar. I'm gonna put it a little more on this Gatorade whey protein side, just from a size, protein amount, and taste. So let's open one up. I'm gonna open up the chocolate one, and we're gonna do this together. Okay. So I haven't opened one of these up. I haven't tasted one. This is the first time we're doing this, and we'll do this together. So it's a dense bar. You really don't. There's no. You don't see oats or nuts or seeds or. It's chewy. I'm gonna break it so you can see, but I like it. I like that a lot. I know Quest bars for a long time were really popular. They've changed that ingredients mix. I'm not as big a fan of those anymore, but it's got that same kind of a dense break to it. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna knock off a bite. It smells healthy, but it still smells chocolatey and almond. It's got real almond butter and real chocolate. So I'm gonna tell you if I like it. I'm gonna wash it down. I think comparatively, it has a mild flavor, and it's not chewy. It doesn't taste dense, but it tastes chocolatey. You can taste some almond, and I like it. I like it better than. I think it sits above an RX bar. You know, if you're looking at comparison bars, I'm just going to put this back down. I think just by comparison, and I'll put this back up because I think it's important when we do reviews. We want to do an honest review. I wouldn't mind buying these for $6, so it's $3 a bar. I know the whey protein bars. These are, I think the Gatorade bars are about $1.50, $2. I think when you look at the Cliff bars are around that $2 mark. These guys, the MetaRx bars, now granted, it was 28 grams versus 15. You're getting twice the bar. But these are around that $3, $4, $5, depending on where you get them. So at a 2-pack for $6 or a 24-pack for, I think, right at $30, you know, makes them, I think, from a price competitive standpoint, I think they're price competitive. It's a pretty good bar. They've got both flavors, right? Let's pop the chocolate one open. All right, doing the same thing. Or I'm sorry, this is the peanut butter. Again, it's got the same 15 grams of protein, 210 calories. So it's that dense bar. I'm just gonna break it right off the end. All right, I like it. Let's take a little piece. I like that a lot. It's pretty the chocolate, the peanut butter. It's gonna be yummy. The peanut butter one's yummy. I like the chocolate almond because you can taste the almond butter, and I'm a big almond butter guy. Well, that's yummy. I would eat that all day long. And that's just straight up being honest. Okay, so that is the Naked Bar. Go to our link at trygearguru.com and you can search for Naked Bar, or you can go to the link in the notes of this video. It'll take you right to it. We'll give you a complete drill down on some more like it, love it, you know, how it compare, contrast to some other bars. And we'll put some links out there for you so that you can go out and grab it on Amazon at the best price as well. This is Steve with Multisport Mojo. Remember to like our YouTube page here at Multisport Mojo. Certainly like our Facebook page as well at Multisport Mojo. And then go to our 4 sites, trygearguru.com, rungearguru.com, ridegearguru.com, and swimgearguru.com for all your multisport needs, all the deep dives, how-tos, tips and tricks, and gear reviews, and reviews like this. It's a pretty good bar. This is Steve with Multisport Mojo. We'll see you next time.